What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? John from John's Game Room here, back again with another video on Dryzendraha. This time we're going to be showing you how to get the Void Bow, and right there you saw I picked up the broken arrow. You simply shoot the ceiling right above where it fell, and it will drop it down. You come right here in front of the church, you're going to open this up, and you'll see that highlighted purple square right there. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to knife a zombie on top of it. It will break the ground below, walk up, hold square on that, and here's what happens. So you need to find the scattered pieces, and the scattered pieces are these alien skulls, and there's going to be 6 of them littered throughout the map. I'm going to quickly go ahead and show you where they all are. This one right here is by Mule Kick, and you're simply just going to walk up, hold square, and that collects it. This one right here is to the right of the tower or the church. This one's in Samantha's room. This one right here, right by double tap. And now the next two, there's one of them when you open up the teleporter room. It's in the sink right here to the right, as well as there's one in Rocket Yard. And that's as soon as you go out of the rocket area, it's going to be right here on the left truck. Okay, you're going to come on back. Every time you pick one up, it's going to appear down here in these circles. And the next step that we have to do here is we have to get 6 crawlers to walk in here so the skulls can feast. Now this might be a little bit of a hard step, depending on when, what round you plan on doing this. But the easiest way I'd have figured it out would be to just round up a whole group of zombies and throw a grenade, and that will pretty much crawlerize anything in that general area. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward here because it's kind of a process trying to get these crawlers in here with all these other big zombies still walking around. But we manage it anyways, and I'm going to go ahead and leave you to the video, and I'll be right back. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to go over the next step really quickly, because this is where it gets a little interesting. As you can see here, there's the death of the last zombie, and he's going to say 3 different symbols. Okay, now what these symbols are his name, and this is kind of a matching game. This is where the next step comes in. So you can write down the names, or you can shoot it again, and you can make him repeat himself. Right here, you can see, as soon as Dempsey shuts up. So right there, you can tell that you can, if you forget what he says, you can either write it down the first time, or you can waste a shot to get it back and have him repeat himself. So the next step that you're going to have to do here is you have to kill enough zombies to the point where they will give you a drop. Now this is where things get a little tricky, because it's just random drops. Now you only need the 3 drops. So what you see here in a few minutes, and you can see right when I kill this zombie right here, if you look close enough, you can see that it did drop the symbol, and I'm going to go ahead and show you a screenshot. Boom, right there, the purple light shows that I've gotten a symbol. I'm going to go and check and show you guys which symbol I have and how to tell if you have it. So right there you can tell it's lit up on the floor, whereas the one next to it is still hard to see. It's just an outline. So what you have to do is you have to get at least the 3 symbols that you need.
Never get tired of that.
Now you can go and get all 6 of the symbols if you want. For in the case of the video, I go and do that. But again, I have to stress that you only need the 3 symbols that you need. Kind of repetitive, but see right there. Now that one's kind of a little harder to see because double points dropped right on top of it. But it is a claw symbol, and again, I'm going to show you here that I do indeed have that piece. But the way that you're going to go ahead and you can tell which pieces you need is by running up into the part with the symbols. You'll see it here later on. You can see right there that I did get the pieces. And then we're gonna fast forward here, and later on you can tell I have 5 out of the 6 pieces. That's the only one I need right there, and I will be getting it here shortly. But you can always skip this whole entire part. You don't have to get all 6. Right there is the final drop that I needed. And, in my case, I did need all 6 because that's one of the symbols that I needed. So again, I'm going to go and shoot the thing. He's going to tell me the door, stag, and heart. And then I'm going to go off and show you guys the next step. So you're gonna want to come up the stairs here. And this is random each time as to what 3 things. I'm going to show you where the locations are and what the symbols look like. This right here is the crown. Okay, now these symbols are at the bottom of these statues, or the armor stands. That right there is the symbol for the stag. Over here is going to be the symbol for the horn. And remember, you have to choose the symbols in the correct order. That's the griffin. right over here, no, there you go, is the heart. And then finally, right over here, we have the door. So when you go up and you choose the right symbols, it will show you what symbol you need to remember. So right there, that's kind of the teardrop one. When I clicked on the door, okay, I'm going to look for the stag again because I already lost it somehow. To my left, there you go. Okay, and that's going to give me the DNA symbol. And then the heart is the 3 triangles. So then you're going to come on back and you're going to shoot them in the correct order. So the water drop for me goes first. You can see it puts it up there. Then the DNA. Okay, and then the 3 triangles. Now this again can be in any order possible. He's going to tell you that is my name, and the skulls are going to do this really cool thing. And you're going to put the broken arrow into the hole, and it will give you the fresh arrow. But again, I need to stress it. You only need the 3 symbols that you need. You can go to the statues early and choose the symbols so you know which 3 you're looking to get to save you some time. You might not get lucky and you might have to get all 6 like I did, but not always necessarily. And every single time you play, the 3 things that make up his name is going to be completely different. From here on out, it's the same exact kind of deal as all the other bows. You're going to go and you're going to charge up the arrow by placing it on top of the mantle. Pick it up and you have the upgraded bow. Now, in my mind, this is probably my 3rd favorite bow out of them all. Just because it takes some time to get a kill. It is a good one if you, as you'll see here later on, at trying to revive a teammate that's been down, because it kind of has an area of effect. Against Big Daddy in a 1v1, it takes 6 shots to kill him. So definitely not as good as overall brute force as the spirit bow, but it does get the job done. As you see here, when you do a charge shot, it releases skulls that kind of chase down zombies of all locations, and it will just eat them slowly. So it's not like an instant effect, whereas the fire one, you fire it at the floor and everything immediately gets encased in this fire, and they are no longer able to do you any harm. This one you shoot and then they have to kind of fly around for a little bit before the skulls find it. But right here you can see that my friend went down, so I go and I pop one of these right here at the feet, and the skulls will kind of keep the zombies at bay, which gives me enough time to revive my teammate. So I mean, in general, it's not that bad. Definitely fun, I guess, to use. And yeah, that's the video, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Like and share and subscribe and comment and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video.